Okay, so tonight is day 5. We dropped the oil pan and a new oil pan gasket. Got the pressure plate clutch off, and it's got a new clutch, pilot bearing, throwout bearing, and pressure plate. What else we do? Oh yeah, we retrofitted the automatic.
No, we took the manual, whatever this thing tensioner off of the manual engine.
And replaced the automatic transmission fluid cooler and lines. And then there was a line running up that went to here, right here, but on the manual cars goes to the radiator. It's really weird. We also put a new rear main in it. Tomorrow we're gonna finish sandblasting the valve covers, put that on with gaskets, painted black. I don't want to spend the time powder coating. We got new motor mounts in the engine bay waiting. So we gotta put the valve covers on. I got exhaust gaskets came in, put the exhaust gaskets, the exhaust back on, and then drop it in here and hook everything up, which is gonna really suck. But after, also, oh bro, I forgot we gotta paint the hood and the front bumper. But Dad'll do that. I scuffed it. I'll have to scuff it some more. But yeah, I would say we're like 80%, 75% through. Hooking it up is gonna suck. But we have reference here, and then my original engine, and the Subaru is almost done, and we're doing some work for one of our teachers from school on his 2009 Volvo C70. Front control arms, rear struts, just windshield wipers, and fixing it's convertible, hence the C, and the headliner doesn't stick up to the mechanism that does that. So all those parts being tomorrow. So tomorrow's Saturday, right? Today is Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get this engine ready, which it's really close. Valve covers. What else do we need to do to it? Valve covers and
just make sure everything's right, basically. Yeah,
because there's some other stuff from the auto. Got to put a few hoses on it. I guess just one hose.
Make sure it's all tensioned correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it'll scream. Honestly, I'm thinking of doing true duals later down the line with like just 2 resonators. It'll scream. And oh yeah, we'll have to do transmission mounts. That's easy though with a lift. That makes it so easy. But I mean, this engine, we've cleaned it up. You can see where it was done by a shop. The way this is cleaned and sealed, just had timing changed. I mean, I put my fresh tensioner in it from FCP that I got, and there is no slack at all. I mean, there's a little bit that it has to be. And also, we noticed that the upper oil pan had been professionally sealed and cleaned, and then we just went ahead and threw on a lower oil pan gasket, and everything's torqued down to spec with a thin layer of RTV, because RTV never hurts. So all that's left is to put the exhaust back on with new exhaust gaskets I have. Put the exhaust hardware on, and then put this thing back together. That's gonna suck, but Dad's done it before, so we'll be good.
Reference.
Yeah. But this engine looks fantastic. I'm excited to rip on it. So that's the update for tonight. I'll show some Volvo footage tomorrow, and hopefully the E36 Rocket Gang, the Drift Gang, yes. We're picking up hopefully tomorrow I think it's a 97 E36, the 4-cylinder and 5-speed, and just gonna make an absolute shitbox drift car. And I'm also gonna delete. That's why I have it off. Make a little plate and then have one of the guys I know coat out the secondary air pump, because I hate that thing. Stupid vacuum cleaner. But that's it for tonight. It's a long day, a lot of cleaning, a lot of just double checking ourselves, but everything is torqued down right. It's actually coming together better than I thought. Yeah. So good night, guys. That's it for tonight, and see you in the next one.